Hello everybody, and welcome back to Trials of Fire. We're now one more day closer to release. This is once again early access build version 0.064. Says down here on the bottom left. I don't think you can see that. I'm barely able to read it on my big screen. Anyway, so yesterday I clearly learned my lesson. One is, don't play the game while totally sleepy. And number two, perhaps normal difficulty was a tad bit more difficult than what I was looking for, maybe. So I'm gonna switch it over to easy and see if I could do a little bit more. So once again, let's try to do a wee touch better, but perhaps I will not. So once again, I think the lore is the same, so I won't read that through again. Yeah, once again, same quest for the Waterstone. And pardon me last night for just actively falling asleep all over. Once again, we have 5 out of 10 food supplies, 1 out of 5 healing herb, and 50 gold. We feel fresh, and we can rest at any point. If we're resting at like a campsite or ruins, we get extra stamina. And once again, we're day 1. We have 3 characters. We have a hunter. Is he considered a warrior? Yeah, okay. Sorry, she. She's considered a warrior. Okay, I didn't even look at this yesterday. So we got 3 characters. They have equipment. Alright. And looks like we can gain equipment and attach them. They have their own decks each. And elementalist. So we got a hunter, a warrior, and an elementalist. They have the same names as they started yesterday. I didn't change any of their names. How do we get out of here? Oops. Sorry about that. That's a game I'll be playing sometime in the future. Demo came out today. The actual game is... that goes back to the map. That other game is coming out in 2020. Anyway, so long ways away. Okay, so we have right, so arrow here. Assume that's where we want to go, but this is where we're starting. There's a question mark there, so let's just go there. As you enter a small human settlement, you see a cloaked figure running towards you. The figure keeps glancing back to see if anyone is in pursuit, and appears to be clutching something to his or her chest. It looks suspiciously like the figure has just carried out a robbery, but then again, he or she might be a victim fleeing from an attacker. As she approaches, you see that it is a human girl with short hair and a face streaked with mud. If you grab her and turn her over to the town's guards, they are likely to remove her hand if she has been caught stealing before. Block the girl's path, have Jera grab her and hold her firmly, or ignore the figure and continue on towards the market. I don't know why this is blue. I guess that's an action. Let's do that. Jera grabs the girl by the arm, holds on to her firmly. In her right hand, she's clasping a large jewel. You ask her where she got it from, and she tells you she's just trying to help her family survive. So, do we take the jewel off of her, demand that she return the jewel where it belongs, or let the girl go? Well, in all conscience, I mean, she probably stole. That's probably a bad thing. But in a land where there is rich and poor, let's do that. We decide to let her go. She quickly disappears into a group of poorly erected shacks nearby. Soon, some armed men dressed in sanctuary symbols come past, clearly looking for the girl, but you say nothing and move on towards the run-down settlement. Okay, you advance into town, stop by a busy-looking shop run by a monosyllabic middle-aged human man. Monosyllabic. So he is only saying one syllable at a time, as in hi. He doesn't even know how to say welcome. He says hi, buy my stuff. Those are all. Sorry about those pop-ups. Alright, so he's got sturdy bone, mithril dust, cracked short bow, which I already have. Think down there in the bottom left there, it means that I have 50 gold. I guess I just will not buy anything. The only thing I can afford is food supplies. I'll buy one food supply. Whether that's a good idea or not, who knows. Let's follow the arrow today. Let's go towards this thing, whatever it is. Nothing, okay. Okay. Guess we'll go towards this ruin. In the ruins of what appears to be a human town, you come across a group of humans who have captured a single ratling. Well, this is a thing we had before. Right, this is how I died. Let's try that again. So, yesterday I tried to help this ratling, got killed by these people. I seem to have more health starting with easy mode. Alright, so for people who didn't watch my first video, which I don't blame you, you know, I was blathering on about nothing, falling asleep actively. So, this is a recycle shrine. Each character can recycle a card in order to gain points to move themselves, or they can use move cards to move. These symbols here, this 3, 2, 2, 1, are the costs of these cards to play. These things don't cost anything at all. So this is advance move 3. So of course if you want to move this particular, so each character has their own deck. So our elementalist has these cards, and our warrior has these cards, and our hunter has these cards. Currently there's one enemy, bandit archer. So he's got okay, so we probably want to move our as you can see the 0 in here, so we can't do anything. The only thing we can do is recycle some cards, and you can recycle by dragging that over there, or let's move our warrior. Oops, that was going to use that, so we want to move her. Let's move her here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We'll defend. And we will not be using any melee attack using the elementalist, so we'll recycle that. Chaos missile. So I think you want to use all of your can I deal 1 damage to all enemies within 3 spaces? Okay, I can't quite do that, so we'll recycle this as well. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. 3 ranged attack, prepare. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of power shot so that I can move my character. Can I actually hit? No, bad choice. Okay, so I can't do anything there. I guess we'll just do that so that he'll gain additional willpower at the beginning of your turn. And I suppose I might as well recycle this so I can move my character here so I can actually get a clear shot at the enemy. Not sure if that was the right thing to do, right? So he recycled 2 cards and he's playing Deadeye, which means all range attacks deal +2 damage. You see there's a 3 in green there. That means if you damage this character 3 for 3, he will lose that ranged addition power card. It's a little confusing. Oh yeah, and then the defense drops by half every time a new turn starts. So we will advance our melee character and we will strike. And so now his Deadeye is only at 1. So we can get rid of that completely by we'll defend here, and every time you play a card that deals magic damage, gain 1 willpower. It's decent. Chaos, can't use that. Prepare, gain 1 willpower at the start of your turn. Power shot. Power shot. Move. We got. So I could. Let's do that actually. I'm gonna recycle all those and that one, so I can have 4, and then we can attack him for 2 power shot. And see, now he gets rid of the Deadeye so that he can no longer hit us for hard. And we'll do that. And now I think, oh, I got hit. I don't know what happens in between battles, actually, if our health restores or whatnot. Oh, actually, this tells you who they can see. So this character can see us, and this... I did not know this. A very nice tool. I will be sure to use it in the future. What does this 2 mean down here? I don't entirely know for sure. Anyway, so we will, I guess, that seems pretty good. Defend 2 after performing a melee attack. We will use that on ourselves, and we will not be using any melee attack with the hunter. We'll just, well, what we'll do is, well, I guess I want to just kill that enemy. So I can get rid of those 2 cards and attack him for 2 and 2 more. So it took a little bit of damage there. Click a hero to level up. Who do we want to level up? I don't know. Does it matter? And take all. Oh, 24 gold, food supplies, crackle rod, and gossamer bow. Looks like each equipment is attached with its own cards as well. That's a little confusing. So I decided to level up the hunter. Drag a skill card from below to replace one of your old class skills. Oh. Cover shot. Wow. Inflict exposed to all enemies in a target area. All ranged attacks deal +1 damage. What do I want? I want more power. That cover shot looks pretty nice compared to power shot. I want to keep the power shots though. I don't want the swipe. So it looks like each character only has 9 cards. Okay, we'll of course take everything. And the bow can be used by the hunter. What kind of bow do we have? A cracked bow versus a gossamer bow. Can I do dual bow? Ooh. So... snapshot versus snapshot plus quick shot. That's interesting. I want that in my... I don't know if there's a difference between main hand, but it certainly looks like you can equip multiple bows, which is kind of strange, but I mean, not bad, just strange. Crackle rod can be used by our... So she's got a shaman rod, who has a flame fan card attached. I'm starting to get used to what's going on here, so it has an attached ability that you could use. The Crackle Rod has Call Lightning for 2, deals 2 damage, and inflicts shock to 2 different random enemy targets. It looks like she can only wield 1 at a time. Which one is better now? Crackle Rod, Shaman Rod. Deal 3 damage, inflict burning to all characters in a target area. Deal 2 damage, inflict shock to 2 different random enemy targets. I haven't actually used that yet, so we'll just hold on to that. I think it's okay, right? Just to hold on to it in your inventory. And unless, what does a warrior have? Double strike. Okay. And she's wearing defensive stance, bone armor. Okay. Alright, let's go back. After the last bandit is defeated, the rattling trader thanks Reston for his help. He offers a substantial reward, but only if the party can escort him back to a nearby town. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it. Right, so we want to escort him. Looks like the party... So we have to go this way if we want to take the rattling back to his town. I suppose we should move this way a couple blocks, see what's going... Oh, that's it. That's... The rattling you have been escorting excitedly runs off as soon as the town comes into sight. The party speeds up to keep up with the trader, reminding him of his previous promise. The town looks like an old human city that is still in need of much repair. The rattling takes the party to an affluent area near the center of the settlement and soon finds his old business, a large trading post in a building that used to be a warehouse. A warehouse. He hands over a full bag of obsidian. Wow. Alright, so we saved his life. No need to be... he grins widely, still grateful for the group's efforts. So we have money, and he is now willing to deal business with us. Oh, come on. He still doesn't cost any less to deal business with. Oh, I'm down to 6 food supplies. I suppose if that gets down to 0, I'll be in trouble. So we got wooden club, bone hammer. So, a bone sword. Isn't that what my... Can I equip my warrior with 2 of those? Or should we do shield? Is the bone armor only equipable by the warrior? It seems to be. Basically deal 4 damage for 2 or defend for 4 for free. I guess I'll go with a shield. Common sense says that I should be equipping my warrior, who is probably going to do some blocking damage with that. Alright, so let's continue. There's a shrine, but I'm pretty refreshed. I'm okay, so we'll just keep on moving. Question mark, I will ignore for now. Let's go to this one, actually. The undulating plains have become craggier, with a number of low ridges ahead. There are several plumes of smoke in the distance. As you get closer, you notice the air temperature has increased, and you can hear a hissing sound every few seconds. Ascending the final ridge, you see a series of fiery fissures on your left and larger craters to your right, some of which are spewing forth volcanic fire and sending burning black rocks into the sky. You can see chunks of a black shiny gemstone in one of the craters, but the surface nearby is being sprayed with molten liquid in an unpredictable fashion. Explore the fissures, see if Malkin can use her elemental powers to cool the rock, or continue a journey. Well, seems like a reasonable thing, right? If we can actually get that obsidian, seems like it's a good amount of money. Peering down into one of the fissures, Jera spots some skeletal remains. On a shelf near the lava flow, Malcolm focuses her thoughts and draws the energy from a nearby fissure. Jera watches as the lava around the body solidifies before carefully making her way down the edge of the fissure. She is able to quickly strip the body of some useful items before the heat becomes unbearable. Yeah, we got a shield, didn't need to buy it, I guess. Got some armor that can be used by the warrior. Looks like everybody can use a leather shield, so maybe and a wooden club will take them. Let us give her that. So armor 4 versus armor 2, defensive stance versus iron taunt. Put all enemies within range 3. Pull all enemies within range 3, then defend 2 per adjacent enemy. Pull enemies within range 3, so everybody's within range of 3 gets pulled towards you. Okay, battle stance. All attacks deal +2 damage. Wow, that is pretty good. Alright. I think the leather shield is the same. Oh, that's not offhand, that's just a blocking item. Okay. Wooden club, melee attack 2. Target discards 1 card for every 2 damage taken. That doesn't sound bad. We'll give her that card. Leather shield. We can maybe give that to her. Or do we want to give it to him? Interesting. We'll give it to the hunter first. It seems like a reasonable thing. He's probably going to take a little bit more damage. Oh, these decks are building. Very nice. Okay, let us keep on advancing. Tired. I am tired. Oh no. Can I eat? No. Can I advance slowly? Let's go to a camp. Does that do me any damage? You come across a small human settlement with a walk-stock marketplace. Silk robe. Quick thinking. Draw a card. The next skill card you play this turn costs -1 willpower. That's cool. Who can wear this? Everybody. Well, I don't want to give that to her. Leather rags. Do we... Or bone claymore. Melee attack 4 on all adjacent enemies. Sweep, white sweep. That seems pretty good too. Huh. What this does is this gives the other characters a chance to play a skill card for -1 willpower. That's pretty cool. I will... What does this one do? Gain 1 willpower at the start of your turn. We'll take that off. Go back to the shop. Should we sell it? We'll buy this and give it to her. Not the most efficient way of handling things, I know, so go back to the shop. Don't have any money to do anything else. I should probably get rid of the bone armor. How do I sell this? That, okay. And we will take 1 ration. We're down to 4, so we have no money left. My guy is still at 10 out of 11. As the party heads out of the city, Jara suddenly notices one of your supply packs is missing. Clearly you've been robbed, probably while the group was distracted at the marketplace. Uh-oh. Retrace your steps and ask around the marketplace to try to find the culprit. Or continue on, you don't have time to waste. Well, we're going to find and catch whoever stole our stuff. After several hours of searching, the locals are either unable to or unwilling to help you. You can't dig up any leads. You decide to move on. Okay, so that wasted more time. I am tired. And at least I can rest here and gain some stamina, but hopefully I don't. So, all heroes gain +1 health. Bet down. Nothing. No additional effects. I still don't want to. Let's do nothing. We'll rest. We're refreshed. Break camp. Because I didn't need to have a health restore there. I will just continue on. You enter the remains of a human settlement that have been taken over by ratlings. This is fairly common scene since the cataclysm, which with burgeoning ratling numbers coming to the surface of ash and taking advantage of the severely diminished human population. A few rattling guards are blocking the path ahead and spot you. Rattling welcomes you. Well, rattling welcomes are not usually this aggressive, and they look like they will clearly provide some considerable resistance in combat. When you approach, they reach for their weapons, but don't draw them just yet. One of them demands that you state your business. Alright, so let's tell them we wish to sell items at the market. The rattling leader tells you they will grant you entry if you pay their seller tax in advance. It is 10 obsidian for each of you. Pay them, which we don't have enough money to do, or make an excuse and leave the settlement quickly. Well, that stinks. You couldn't fight them then after you decided that... Okay, well... We are low on food supplies. That is going to be a problem real soon. Let's go towards this. I probably should have spent some money on food supplies. I'm down to 2 food. A small arched stone building with various stones missing crosses a long since dried up river. You notice that the keystone of the bridge's arch is made of a black volcanic stone, quite unlike the other worn cobblestones. On the other side of the bridge is a faded inscription that reads, Amity River, named for the enduring bond between 2 races of elves. Below the bridge you see a large group of reptilian tracks crossing the riverbed. Examine the volcanic keystone to see if you can gather some useful materials, or scour the riverbed. The presence of so many tracks could be a nearby source of food or water. Let's do the food or water because I'm in need of food. You see what looks like the backbone of a small fish embedded in the earth, but upon closer inspection it is revealed to be the prongs of a comb. Pulling the comb gently free, it is a beautiful object fashioned in silver and bone, with a tarnished silver leaf at the top. Well, that did me no good. We'll craft. I can't craft anything. I didn't know you could craft here. Heal injury. No injuries to heal. Alright, so it looks like there is some other stuff involved there. I guess we'll just we're down to 1 ration. We are screwed. We are screwed. Let's cross into the desert. Ooh, I am tired, I am starving, but I see the end. I see the end. You find the remains of the elven palace that is still partly suspended in the treetops. Oh wow. I have lost significant health since becoming tired. That's no good. Alright, you find the remains of the elven palace that is still partly suspended in the treetops. From the markings you are sure that this is the place you're looking for. The Waterstone must be near. You find what appears to be some sort of carriage on a cable that runs up the treetops. With no power, the carriage is useless, but the party slowly shimmies up the damaged cable towards the main part of the palace. When you finally reach the top, Malkin notices that there are some active elemental lights in the building ahead. She signals to the rest of the party to be silent. It soon becomes clear that the palace is not deserted. Rattling hears a voice. No, not Rattling. Rastan hears a voice from inside. There are shadows moving in the elemental lights. The party cautiously approaches, but unwittingly triggers a security system. Lights quickly come on, illuminating the whole party, and a quick, inhuman wail sounds inside the structure. You are soon confronted by a large, rattling figure who screams at you for trespassing on her claim. She insists the elven technology is for the rattling people only. It soon becomes obvious that she is hostile, and you will not get through without a fight. Well, looks like it's our first boss. Well, it took a while to get there, but, fatigue. Oh no, because I am fatigued. I should have bought more supplies. I have learned and will do better next time. You have encountered an elite enemy. Elite enemies are generally tougher and more dangerous than standard enemies, but more importantly, each has a unique and dangerous ability they should always be aware of when fighting these enemies. Okay. To view the ability of an elite enemy, hover over it to bring up its character pop-up. Swarm Leader. Gain +2 defense at the start of turn for every other enemy unit. So we gotta get rid of her ads, basically. Otherwise, we're in trouble. The issue with that fatigue is it takes away one of my cards, and that's recycled. That takes... don't even want to think about it. That's terrible. Terrible, I say terrible. Alright, so let us... okay, well, I'm not going to use this melee attack, so let's recycle it. Can that get me to within attacking range of this? I can, nice. Alright, do I want to do that? Well, certainly I'm going to recycle this melee. I'm not going to be attacking with it, so we'll do that. Missile move. I do want to move my elemental. Do that. We'll recycle this. Oh! Shoot, recycle the wrong one. Alrighty. I guess we'll move our warrior because she can. I have 3. I'm going to power shot him and I'll do that. He's not immobilized because he is next to another character. No fatigue came up, fortunately. Oh boy. That elite enemy is probably going to be a little tough. Okay, my turn. Well, I can kill this one, so probably do that. All attacks deal +2 damage. Is what I wanted, but it costs 3. If I use it, I won't be able to use this. Do want to do that. So we will recycle enough. Oh, recycle this, I guess. And oh, what is this card? Oh, too many high costing cards. I do want to kill this character, but it's going to cost quite a bit. I'm not able to attack with this one, so I'm not gonna move her. Probably should recycle this. And if I recycle this, I'm not going to be able to have enough to play that either. Let me actually just do that. And give myself some cover. Recycle this. Move this. What is this again? All characters in a target area. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that, so... Recycling doesn't matter. I mean, the willpower resets. Fatigue. I don't like fatigue. Fatigue basically takes away one of your cards. Target friendly... What is this? Your combo attack deals +2 damage if you're not next to any friendly characters. Okay. Quick thinking, draw a card. The next card you play will cost -1 willpower. That seems like a good thing to start with. So, oh, it's only for this. Every time you play a card that deals magic damage, gain 1 willpower. Alright, so we'll do that. Wait, what? Power card? Why is this targeting? I don't understand. Why is this power card targeting? I don't know. Okay. Shoot, I'm not gonna be able to have enough to attack, I think. Move 3, random ranged attack 1. Range attack 2. Too much thinking. Okay, let's recycle that and actually do that. Oh, the unstable blast is 2. I think I may have done the wrong thing there. I'm gonna recycle that so I could move into range for this character. And maybe actually just move this character out of the way. That was a terrible way to... I can't afford this, so I will just recycle that, move her here. I can basically afford any one of this. Melee attack. Okay, I want that one. Oh, what was that? Why did she attack? I have no idea. Looks like I'm out of cards. I'll recycle that. Doesn't matter. Move past enemies. Alright, so we have managed to get to a point where we can reasonably well, the warrior has nice defense, which is good. We'll actually recycle this and move our character here. For our warrior, we'll just give her the defense and recycle these two. I can just kill this character, so why don't we just do that? Recycle that. Recycle this. Move our character this way. Hopefully that was the right thing to do. Recycle, recycle. Gosh. Alright. Getting closer to the enemy. Fatigue. Call lightning. Oh boy. I don't like it. I don't like it. At least my characters have decent health. So that's this character. Quick thinking, draw a card. That's always good. Move and let's do that. We drew advance. Okay, so we can actually advance to... That costs 0. That costs 0 now. That's nice. Range attack 1 and draw a card. You know what? I'm going to recycle that, move her here, and attack that. What are these bolts? What do these bolts mean? Shocked. Whenever hit by a melee or ranged attack, deal 2 magic damage to a randomly friendly target within 2 spaces. Oh, I want to all of a sudden move my character out of there. I'll move her there. Probably a bad idea, actually, because I was going to move my main... Ooh. Let's do that. Oh no! I recycled it. Am I stupid or what? Alright, well... That's too bad. Well, somehow that worked out okay. I can't really play anything else. I can play that, but I don't think I can attack right too far away. Let's do that. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Let me, you know what, that's fine. We'll gain up on the enemy. Okay, so she didn't attack me somehow. That's for 3, that's for 2. I think I can probably kill her. That's for 3. And I can certainly get rid of those. Let's do that, and then we'll do that and attack her for a ton. And oh, I didn't plan that properly, did I? Oh well. I think this elite is really taking it easy on me. Mainly probably because I'm playing on easy. Oh, what is this? You can actually... Oh, if you scroll over to the right side, you can see the action history. Nice. I didn't even know that until now. We can... Wow. Well, we can just kill this character with that one. Melee attack 4. Oh, it's because of my, I'll be able to kill this character really easy now. Let's just... We'll do that, move my character closer, do that, and kill her. Victory! The sorcerer had already collected some interesting items. Click a hero to level up. Looks like I can level up, oh, because I leveled up the hunter last time. Who was more useful? The warrior. Class skills. So, what's challenging stride? Doesn't cost move 3, then pull all enemies within range 3. Resilience. Defend 2 at the beginning of your turn. Measured blow, melee attack 2, defend 2. That is just... that's better action than the single swipe. The resilience is pretty good for a magic casting character. The challenging stride is useful too. Wow. But I guess the one that I'm unlikely to use is one that costs 3. Attack deals 1 to 6 damage. Instead, attack 2, defend 2. Or do I just replace it with move 3? I think I just want to exchange one attack for another that's probably a little better. Oh, I can level up. Oh, wow, leveled up 3 times here. Okay, so for our... for elementalists, overload. Each time you play a card that deals magic damage, this power gains +1 damage. What? Drain strike, melee attack 1, gain 2 willpower. That's nice. Draw a card and reduces willpower cost to 0. Holy cow, these cards are so good compared to what I have. Every time you play a card... What about this one? Every time you play a card that deals damage, gain 1 willpower. Oh man, oh man. Let's do overload. Because we have 1, 2, 3 cards that deal magic damage. And we're still going to leave ourselves 1 melee attack. Okay. There's some good stuff there. Okay. Do we want to keep on leveling up? I want to level up the warrior, actually. Okay, so I just did that. Tackle. Move 4, then inflict weakened on all adjacent enemies. Cool. Goad. Melee attack deals +1 damage per adjacent enemy. Hamstring. Mobile. Okay. Melee attack 4 and inflict immobilized. It costs 2. In this game I kind of feel like the cost is a big issue, so I'm going to go for one of these 2. Melee attacks deal... I think I'll just go with a simple move and weaken all adjacent enemies. And we'll replace a movement action, maybe? Or defend. We'll replace a defend. We'll take everything, but let's take a look. Legendary items. Congratulations, you found a legendary item. as well as providing skill cards. Legendary items will give a hero a permanent combat bonus when equipped. Be careful though, as these items also come with a disadvantage. To make the best use of these legendary items, try to build the rest of your loadout around them, maximizing their bonuses and mitigating their disadvantages. Okay. So here's the legend. Is that the legendary? It is, right? It's the gold one. Legendary Robe of Omari. The first card played each turn costs +1. Unless it is a power, in which case it costs -2, and you draw a card. So, if we play an action card, it's -2 cost. If we play a power card, it's +1. And you draw a card. That's awesome. Leather rags. Spiked armor. I guess we should look at whoever has the least action cards and high costing, or at least power cards and the high cost action cards. Is this equipable? That's equipable only by the warrior, so we'll give this to our... Alright. What was the other cards? All attack steel +2. Okay, so we don't want to use that power. But to gain 3 willpower is awesome. So it seems really nice. Move 2. The next skill card you play this turn costs -1. Okay, so that is pretty nifty. We got 2 of these leather rags, so we'll probably get rid of those soon. Burned Mystic Tome. Basic action, melee attack 2. Is that something we even want? It's just a melee attack 2. Oh, but it's a summon. It's a summon. Sure. We'll give our warrior a summoning ability. Helm. Bone Helm. Move 4, defend 1 per space moved. Well, that seems like a melee action. Alright. You go about thoroughly searching the Elven Ruin. Find the Waterstone, what was once a garden terrace. The artifact is unfortunately completely inert and will be completely useless in its current state. Further exploration of the palace turns out what would be a solution. What could be a solution? The gem can apparently be powered in a scry pool? Okay, so it's a pool that imbues certain objects with elemental power. Okay, a powerful elemental device that the elves once used to give power to their devices. Unfortunately, you can find no trace of such a pool in the palace. It was either destroyed when the building collapsed into the ground, or was never here in the first place. After some search in an intact records room, you discover that there was a network of sun temples that had been marked for some ritual before the cataclysm. Each of these temples would have a scribe pool, and you are able to pinpoint the location of one temple a few days' travel from here. You quickly decide this as your next destination and secure the Waterstone in a padded pack before deciding to leave. Oh, food. Yay. Okay, awesome. Let's... Who doesn't have a shield yet? Our elementalist does not have a shield yet. Alright. Let's... What is this? Treated leather. Can I do any crafting? Is that what this is telling me to do? Oh, I am tired. And so we should rest, bed down, gain some health. Okay. Did that cost food? No, that cost food. Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. But, alright, we gotta go towards the temple, I guess. There's a chest there. I am going after that chest. Oh, it's not a chest, is it? It's a village. While wandering through the streets of the Ratling-occupied town, you hear commotion coming from a nearby street. Upon investigating, you find a mob of Ratling thugs surrounding a figure on the floor. The group are viciously attacking and goading what looks to be a human trader who has come to the city looking for goods. Well, I guess we are human after all. We should help the human. As Malkin approaches the group, one of the Rattling turns and barks a warning to stay out of this. The surrounding Rattling crowd watches you warily. We will intervene. Raston squares up to the Rattling, who challenges the party. The ringleader brandishes a wicked-looking knife threateningly, but Raston reacts quickly, leaving the Rattling disarmed and with a painful gash in his arm. The rest of the group quickly lose nerve for a fight and quickly skitter into the scattering crowd. Wow. Quickly skitter into the scattering crowd. The alliteration and tongue-twisting never ceases there. The beleaguered human thanks you for your aid, but warns some of the Rattlings will almost certainly be back with reinforcements. And we get some money. I want food. Why is there a 1 here? I want to know what the heck that is. While trying to make your way out of town, you are spotted by a group of Rattling guards who are clearly in search of the party. You'll need to fight through to escape town. We'll do that. 2 Rattling guards. Ah, the number is how many cards they have in their deck. So they're drawn 3, they have 7 out of 10. Okay, focus. Ooh, yes, because he has got... Nice. We will definitely use that on ourselves. And we draw a card. That is awesome. Gain 3 willpower. Yes, please. Awesome. Okay, so we got 3 willpower now we could use. We could move 4. Can we move? We can't move quite that far. Let's melee attack 2, then melee attack 2. So we want to probably... I am thinking of attack 3 all targets in the indicated area. So I can move here. And that costs 2. Recycle 2. Wait. I think the best bet is this combination right here. So we want the double attack after we weaken the enemy. So I'm going to have to do this. That and tackle. Oh, that way we weaken the enemy and we can double strike for extra damage. I don't understand. The weakened. Doesn't the weakened deal -2 damage this turn? Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay. That is still fine. We can sacrifice. I want to know. Alright, that's okay. What I want to know is, am I able to attack him? Yeah, okay. Well, I probably should have done that. Okay. Well, we learn from our lessons. Oh boy. Not cool. Don't gang up on me. You'll regret it. Defend 2. Melee attack 2. Discard. Target discard 1 card. Take for every 2 damage taken. Well. Oh. Walk. Move to the next skill card you play this turn costs -1 willpower. Wait, I don't know what is going on. Okay, we'll forget about that one. Maybe we'll just recycle those cards. We can basically blast those. Yeah, that was awesome. And we could definitely... We're not gonna move, so we'll just attack and defend. And don't have enough to play either of these cards, so we'll get rid of them so we can draw new cards. I realize if I keep cards in my hand, I don't draw new cards. So if you want a card, summoning cards allows you to add an extra creature or character to your team. Summon creatures have a single free action each turn, which either can be used to move or the basic attack listed. Any additional special abilities of the summoned creature also listed on the card. Yep. Okay, so we got the... Where's the summoning? There, Husk 2. Well, I guess we don't really need to summon anybody. Well, shoot. Is there a negative effect from the... The first card played each turn costs +1 unless it is a power, in which case it costs -2. So we want power cards, not the other way around. I completely misread the thing to begin with. Whoopsies. Well, well, well. What do we have here? We have got basically a dead enemy. Let's just do that. Move and kill this guy. Okay, so wasn't too tough. I want to level up who else next? Let's do that. We'll level up the hunter. Okay, so power cards cost less. So we probably don't want to have him wear that robe. It was lucky that I had a focus, but I guess I could inflict expose to all enemies. Pinning shot. Ranged attack 2. I'm going to take this take aim. All range attacks deal +1 damage and remove my melee attack, which should be okay. Maybe it's okay. We got 2 power cards now out of 9. There. Gloves. Cloth wraps. 2 actions. Money. I somehow am a little wary about... so you can wear... basically defend 4? Or... It's funny, the shield has less defense than the gloves. Okay, so... we will give this to the elementalist. Okay. After defeating the rattling guards, you quickly make your way out of town before you come across any more. Well, that was interesting. I need some more food once again. This is going... What was that? How did I cross over the mountain? Tired. Uh-oh. Let us rest. Can't craft anything. Let us rest. And now I'm starving. Great! I'm in trouble. Really. A lot of trouble. I'm now tired. I'm losing health. In the burning haze, you spot a line of figures traveling across your path ahead. Upon approaching the group, you soon realize that it is a small band of charred leading in 2 human prisoners gagged and bound in irons. One of the charred, a cultist, approaches the party and offers rest and reward if you will allow the charred to continue to their destination in peace. Wow, don't I want to just take those supplies and be on my way? But we've already set a precedence. We are going to help our prisoners, even if we die at the hands of our enemies. Oh, it's a single charred enemy. Charred cultist. I was expecting a few more people, but I guess it wasn't. Move one and draw a card. Draw a card. The next skill card. Uke. Okay, we'll move one and draw a card. And then we will draw a card. Why not? And overload. Every time you play a card that deals magic damage, this power gains +1. Why not? And then he's not enough spaces away. I'm just gonna focus on this character for now. We'll do that, and that's not quite enough. So we will use advanced battle stance. We'll recycle that. Can we attack? Not yet. Alright. We will recycle that and move our character 1 that way and blast it. Alright, so the charred enemy wants to be charred, so we will keep on charring him. Move our melee character. Melee attack 2, we can't use it. Oh, I probably should have saved it. Okay, we'll advance. Oh, don't have quite enough. It's too bad. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, so we want to do that, and sure, we'll gain 3 willpower. Battle stance, all attacks deal +2, or okay, that's fine. I can use this to move myself, and I will use that to... oh, I can't. Alright, I'll recycle that and attack. And move 3. You know what? I'll recycle that. Don't need to move the elementalist too far to get... well, wasn't expecting him to just chicken out and do nothing. So, wow. I guess I'm okay taking... that. Line of sight is blocked. What? No. Shoot. I completely screwed up. Yeah, I screwed this one up. Alright, let's just attack him for 2. And somehow manage to get an extra hit in. I don't know how or why, but it happened. Okay, we'll level up our elementalist. Maybe we should swap out the robe for the elementalist. Defend 4 on any character after performing a melee attack. Deal I don't have any melee attack. Oh, I do have one. Melee attack 1, gain 2 willpower. I'll do that. Seems like a good... Use that on advance. Get rid of advance. Rastan takes a crude hammer from one of the charred and breaks the iron shackles of the prisoners. After being released, one of the prisoners, a rattling merchant, offers to come with you in gratitude for freeing her from the slavers. I thought they were humans. Are rattlings humans? They're humanoid. Okay. Alright. Accept her help. Sure. Followers. We have a follower. Sith. Merchant. Shrewd. Get 10% better prices when buying or selling. Don't see how that could hurt. Unless she betrays us. But we're already out of food. We're starving. We're tired. We are in a boatload of trouble. So having money doesn't mean squat. Yeah, I'm losing health too quickly to actually... This is really far. Let's see if we can actually come across a merchant. We can. Okay, we will... Oh, these are my crafting materials down here. Gotcha. We will buy all the food that you've got. And... maybe swap out his armor. Give that to her. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but... Oh, we can give that to him. Okay, quick thinking. Alright, sure, why not? Fatigue, I don't know. I know I'm fatigued. I can heal. I might as well try to not die too quickly. Wait, shop. Oh, this is not a shop. I'm hallucinating. Helm. Well, she's already got a helm. Alright, so and that's the only person we can equip a helm. Healing heroes. Well, I've already done that. One of your heroes has been injured. You can heal all of your heroes slowly by resting in a sheltered location and using the bed down camp activity. Alternatively, you may drag an available healing herb onto a hero's portrait to heal a large amount of health at any time except in combat. Well, we've done that already. We're drained. We are tired. Let us just rest. And rest. We are now fresher, somehow not yet dead. We've regained some health, and we'll break camp there. Okay. There's a question mark here. You find the grisly remains of a human lying near a large flat stone. Judging by the tooth marks across his torso, it looks like he's been half-eaten by a giant wolf-like creature. Beasts have become stronger and less wary of humans since the cataclysm. We will either search the body or inspect the flat stone. I am in heavy need of resources, so I will do that. He has a couple items you can prize from his mangled body. Please be resources. Chain spear. Reel in. Range attack 1, then pull the target 3 spaces. I've got 2 of those. That seems like a nice weapon to give to the hunter. And healthy wood. Rare crafting material. Yeah, okay, these are... okay. Alright. Right. Equipment. These are equipment. Alright, we'll put that in there. Sure. Camp. I need food. You enter a curiously quiet settlement until you realize that almost all of the townfolk are crowded in the main cobblestone square. You gather that this was a former human settlement that has recently been taken over by ratlings. You can just about make out a young female hybrid with her arms and head chained to the remains of a sturdy building. She is surrounded by a mob of ratlings who are throwing clumps of something foul-smelling at her. You get the impression that within the next half hour the situation could escalate, end in bloodshed. You learn that the hybrid is a laborer who has been charged with gravely injuring her rattling master, whose house she was helping to fix. She protests her innocence, repeatedly explaining that it was an accident, but you get the impression that the crowd don't care that much about the alleged crime. They're more focused on the fact that she's a hybrid and not welcome here. How similar to normal society. Choices. Try to help the prisoner by running back into square, warning the villagers of an impending attack by a dragon. Attempt to sneakily steal some obsidian from a couple of members of the crowd. Ignore the scene and see if you can find a traitor. Why don't we try to trick them? You are not entirely sure if the risky plan will work, but you act it out with as much gusto as you can muster. To make it even more convincing, you choose a forest edge on the edge of town that is just about visible from the town square and collect together a large number of dead branches before settling a light with a torch. However, when you return to the square, a crowd has begun to disperse and the lifeless body of the hybrid hangs limply against the deserted building. Well, we have failed this halfling, and I am sorry. They killed too fast. Way too fast. They offer no mercy. I need food again. I'm like kind of scrounging. You reach the end of a vast plateau you have been traversing, which ends suddenly, and you find yourself standing at the top of a cliff face with a valley of precipitous rocks spread out before you. Another raised plateau begins across the valley, a couple of 100 meters away, with a rickety rope bridge put up quite recently crossing the two plateaus. It looks like it may be possible to scramble down the cliff face, but it won't be without its risks. Oh boy. We have one food, and that's climbing down the cliff face. So it looks like it was a bad idea to go visit this question mark. We'll try the bridge and probably something bad will happen, but that's just what we gotta do. We have one food supply left. You decide that it's best if only one of you tries to cross at a time. Many of the wooden slats are missing, so you'll have to cling on to the rope railing to the side to cross these sections many of the wooden slats are missing, so you'll have to cling on to the rope railing to the side to cross these sections while trying to avoid looking down at the vertiginous drop. That was quite a mouthful to read out loud. Near the center there are two dangling slats attached by a frayed section of rope. It looks like someone has fallen fairly recently, which is confirmed by the sight of broken bones on the rocks below. Attached to one of the dangling slats is a small leather satchel caught in a frayed section of rope. Well, open the satchel, why not? Rastin holds on to the rope railing with one hand, tries to unhook the satchel with his foot. It won't come free, so he tests the strength of the dangling rope before maneuvering carefully down it. Finally cuts the satchel free from its rope prison and climbs to safety. All three of you make it across. Oh boy, yay. And we got some stuff. Oh, potion. Minor strength potion. Melee attack 6 and push 6. Push 2 spaces. Wow, that is a mighty blow indeed. Alright, we'll take everything. Can I craft something? Where is the crafting? Where was the crafting? I don't remember how to craft. Oh, it was in camp. I can only craft during camp. Shoot. I wanted to see if I could actually craft something before I... Ooh, I see a... why am I tired and starving already? You manage to find the Sun Temple you have been looking for, sheltered by a huge mesa ahead. The temple looks relatively undamaged and unlooted, and this brings hope that you may find the scribe pool that you need to save the people of Terralin. As you approach, you are confronted by a tall elven man in tattered ceremonial robes. He firmly orders you to leave, claiming that the temple is under his protection. You try to explain that you need the power of a scribe pool to help your people, but the man refuses to allow you access to the temple to steal little power that the elven people have left. When it is clear that you cannot and will not leave without the power you need, the elf turns to Malkin with great sorrow before unsheathing a weapon and preparing to defend his temple. We have no choice but to fight. This game is so pretty. I'm tired and fatigued and... Bosses. Boss enemies are among the toughest enemies you'll face. A single boss will be a match for the entire party. Like elite enemies, all bosses have a unique special ability that is always active. In addition, bosses have 2 additional advantages. First, all bosses will have a permanent bonus to their momentum depending on difficulty, meaning they will have additional willpower to use every turn. Great. Finally, all powers active on a boss will start with extra resilience, meaning the boss can take more damage before they are discarded. Uh-oh. Necromancer. Soul Conduit. Gain +1 magic damage for every 2 summoned characters. Boy. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with a lot more than just one character here. Overload. Every time you play a card that deals magic damage, this power gains. Alright, so we will do that. Rally. Gain 3 willpower. Seems like a good start. Alright, so we got 3 willpower. I don't think anything range attack 2. Cover shot. Power shot. Recycle that. We can't get the boss in range. Seems like a kind of a wasteful way to deal with this, but we will just use these cards to move. Okay. Alright, so clearly all attacks plus deal +2. I need 1 for that. Running shot. Move 3 random ranged attack 1. Every time you play a card that deals random, we'll just get rid of block there. We will be able to play this card here. Walk. Move to the next skill card you play this turn costs -2. -1 willpower. 5 damage, inflict burning, 5. Okay, that's not bad. Let us just focus on the hunter and yeah, nice, and yes. Wait, this guy is not in range. You're kidding me. Oh. Stop with the fatigue. Well, now I know that this character can actually willpower, melee attack 4, gain 2 willpower, move 1, draw a card, move 2. Yeah, okay. move her there. Gosh, I can't do anything because melee attack 2, defend 2, move 4, defend 1. I have to recycle that to move, and we will range attack 1 and pull this enemy. This is such a waste. I will keep that card. Okay, so each time you play a card that deals magic damage, gain 1 willpower. Yes, thank you. Advance. I do want to move my oh, this is the very edge of the map. I can't move beyond the enemy. I wish I could go here behind the enemy, because right now I'm blocking the view. This is kind of a smart boss, just getting out of the way. I guess I will move my character here. Recycle that and do that. Now all of a sudden my ranged, I can pull the boss towards me there. So I could well, let's recycle this and deal the stupid boss some damage, and cycle that and deal the stupid boss some more damage, and I should be able to I do have 2 willpower there, so I could yeah, out of sight, shoot. Oh, nice, nice. I can either pull the boss, or I could range attack 2. We'll range attack 2. Why not? And I gain 1 willpower too. I probably should have thought about that a little bit more. So the fatigue comes up when my deck reaches 0. I come to realize that. Summon. Okay, so okay. Our range attack deal +1. Is that what I want? Quick thinking. Is that what I... Yeah, absolutely. There's absolutely no reason not to do that. Snapshot range 2. Ooh, deal 8. Move 3. I can kill the boss. Let's kill the boss. Let's not worry about that. Let's move her there. That now costs 3. And melee attack 2, melee attack 2, defend. It doesn't really matter. Just 1 more. And we will attack the boss. First achievement. Yay! Okay. These achievements are kind of hard to come by. You search the fallen elf's belongings for anything. Give me some food, legendary crafting material, minor protection potion. So can I use Nebulous Star? +1 willpower every turn. Each time you take a damage, take 1 additional damage. Oh, Yeah, these legendary items are really... It's funny, the legendaries really give you a significant disadvantage. Block, defend 4. Alright, we'll take everything, of course. Who do I want to level up? Probably the warrior. Resilience, defend 2, measure blow, challenging stride, move 3, then pull all enemies within range 3. That is pretty decent. Then you can really hack away at them. Or do we want to take another measured blow, which is just a better version of melee? We'll do that. Oh, we got 2 more. Well, we'll just level up everybody. Line up. Move 2, your next attack this turn deals +1 damage. Good. Ranged attack 2 and inflict immobilized. Take aim. All range cards. I've already got that. Yeah, I think I like lineup just for its free nature. And what it gives you. We'll use that in place of one of the movements. And we'll level up the Elementalist. Storm Conduit. I think with her robe, it's better just to pile on the power cards. After performing a melee attack, deal 2 magic damage. Inflict shock to an enemy within 4 spaces. So melee attack. Do you have 2 melee attacks? And that's another melee. Wait, no. I thought I had another melee. I guess I will... Draining strike. That's good. I do want to... Alright, that's what we'll do. The party enters the temple, which is in remarkably good repair. You find what you're looking for, the scribe pool in a chamber behind the main hall. The pool glows faintly, and it is clear there is not much power left to draw from. Jera quickly unwraps the water stone and submerges it in the pool. The gem begins to pulse slowly, and you decide to leave it gathering power while you explore the rest of the temple. Party finds a small stash, yay, food, of dried food and other items while exploring. Enchanted robe, wooden club, healing supplies. Alright, we'll take everything. There is no reason not to. Quick thinking, or all attacks deal +2 damage. Defend to all friendly. I'm starting to get some good stuff. Iron Taunt. All attacks +2. Wait. I don't know. I kind of like what I've got. Alright, well, maybe we just... I'm curious. What do I do here? Oh, you can equip a potion. Oh, not with... Well, she doesn't need the summon, really. That's kind of silly. And give the summon to this lady. Melee attack 6, then push 2 spaces. Ooh, that might be better than the defend. We'll give the potion to him. Range attack 1. Okay, yeah, he's a ranged. Wow, okay. Interesting. Lots of interesting. After a few hours, the scribe pool appears to have lost all its power, but the submerged water stone is glowing brightly. With great relief, you wrap up the gem and prepare to take the journey back to Terralyn. Okay, so we are tired. We want to rest. We have crafting. We can craft some stuff. Craft some bracers. I don't know if it's gonna we can craft a shield. We don't want a shield. Light armor. Oh, we can craft these things. Wow. Enchanted robe. We just got one of these. Wizard robe. I guess I don't need that arcane book. Another summon. Ranged weapon. Snapshot. Gossamer bow. Don't have enough to craft that. Okay, gotcha. So there are some things we can craft, nothing we can craft really of use. We are tired. We really need to rest. I would like to make it back alive. We'll do one more. And that is the extent of my ability to rest. I really shouldn't tarry with any unnecessary encounters. I am still fresh. I want to just walk back. I have one food left. I am in trouble. Come on, you can do it. I don't want to die. I am starving. Oh, this is way farther than I thought. I probably should have stopped somewhere. My people are getting ragged. If I stop by any particular location, I might end up... Uh-oh. No, I do not want to stop by there. I made it back. I made it back. Somehow. Everyone's step begins to quicken as you recognize the familiar terrain around your home. The journey has been long, but will soon be over. The party's excitement is short-lived as Jera spots a large plume of smoke rising up from the hills ahead. You all rush forward, and suddenly a huge dragon flies up into the sky ahead. It pivots in the sky and drives back down, blue fire erupting from its mouth. The dragon is laying waste to the town. Many voiders have already died fending off the beast. The remaining warriors are huddled in the large structures trying to keep the people safe. It is clear that it is a losing battle, and famed Terralin will soon be no more if you do not intervene. Well, had I known that, I probably wouldn't have let my HP. The Voider is a name given to a soul-scarred who has successfully harnessed the power caused by his or her soul fusing with another soul as a result of the cataclysm. Voiders have been born with predisposition for mysticism, greatly enhancing their natural abilities. This enables them to become great elementalists, warriors, assassins, or hunters. In order to ensure their survival in this fragile world, the Voiders began to look to their future and started to train other Soulsguard with the skills and knowledge they had acquired. So I guess we are all Voiders. Okay. The creature turns to you and roars, deafening roar before settling on the ground, ready to consume another group of warriors. Oh boy. Well, I was not expecting a boss battle. Probably should have done something a little different. All these fatigue counters are gonna kill me. Oh boy. Got myself into this mess. Well, I don't know what to do. Melee 1, gain 2. Can't even use it. Okay. Gain 3 willpower there. Melee attack 2, then discard. I can't do anything. This sucks. Too far. Too far. Oh, I can see the dragon all the way from there. Alright, good to know. This is bad. Fatigue has overcome me. Oh my goodness. I definitely should have not done that. I have... Oh man, this sucks. That thing can move. That thing can move. That thing can move. I am in trouble. Um, I don't know what to do. I can't really use that, so it's a matter of moving, defending, or attacking. There are no... Okay. We are going to attack. No, we're not. What a joke. Move 1, 2... Uh-oh. 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 Not funny. And I don't think you can do ranged, oh shoot, I am in so much trouble. Can't. Okay, so, I don't know what to do. I'm in big doo-doo. Guess I'll get him out of the way. I can't really do anything. This fatigue is really terrible. I mean, had I known that I would be coming up against a dragon, I'll stop complaining. That tells you I really haven't played this game at all. Other than playing yesterday and dying woefully on normal mode, at least I gotten some measured blow. Attack 2, defend 2, defend 2. All attacks deal +2 damage. Quick shot. Storm conduit. Alright, we'll apply that to ourselves because it's for free. We will do a measured blow against a dragon. And well, it's too bad we can't use that. But we can get enough to... Wait a second. Can this... Line of sight blocked. I don't like that. Let me move her out of the way. Oh, don't tell me this line of sight is still blocked. Okay, good. Reel in, then pull. Move 1, then draw a card. So we'll recycle that. Do that. And quick step. Here. Alright. This fatigue is terrible. Well, there goes my hunter. Hunter x Hunter. I don't think I'll be able to do anything to this. Every time you play a card, gain willpower. Okay, do that. That's about the best I can do, I think. I can't even damage the enemy. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Okay. This'll be a quick end. Well, is useless. And so is that. Guess we just move closer and try to hack away at the enemy. That's too bad. Alright, I'm dead. How is she still alive? Oh no, she's dead. Okay. Yup. 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 Goodbye. Yo, run away! I don't know why I'm running. I think it'll just come right after me. I should probably just... Yep, okay. I can't believe I'm still alive. You know what, we'll just do that. There's no real point in trying to... Oh, the dragon is... Okay, that's it. Excuse me. Kill me already. Double strike. Attack 4, then 4. Mighty blow. 3, and push 2 spaces. Bash. I'm not gonna have enough to play... I can only play one of them. Might as well play the one that gives me a lot of damage. And move a wee bit farther away. What's that gonna do? Absolutely nothing. I'm dead. Melee attack 4. Okay. You have perished. Well, at least soul level. That was a long time. I did not realize how long this video was. Wow, some useful cards. New quest unlocked. Combat run. Okay. We travel 420 miles. It's not bad on a few simple rations. Okay, well, that video was way too long. Way longer than I anticipated, probably from all my reading and stuff. So, without further ado, I'm just going to tell you I really enjoy this game. But, I'm going to have to play more, of course. But, still, I can't wait to see what y'all have to say about it in a couple of days when it comes out on Steam. Thank you for watching once again. This game looks great, feels great, plays well, has a lot of mechanics that is just going to take time to get used to, but is definitely a lot of reading, so be prepared for that. Yeah, I am totally 100% recommending this game at this point, and I can't wait to play more. Probably won't playing any more on camera, though. I just wanted to play some more to show you the gameplay beyond my silly run last night of absolutely no progression and early death and me falling asleep all over the place. So thank you again for watching, and thank you for sticking with me here. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.